friends, Loa here. Today is Wednesday, March 16th, 2022, and today we got the new vendor that dropped for the Hiddenhoard. So I'm going to do a very quick tutorial on where to find the vendor and then what the options are and kind of just a little bit about how it's working right now. I'm sure as they start rolling out more content, we'll be getting they'll be shifting it so that it's easier and easier to get gear, but right now this is what this current state is, so let's go. We have here, I've just loaded into the Hall of our Nozzle, and I am going to go exit here, and then if you run to this mirror fountain, and I am going to pass the Vault Keeper and the Stable Master. I'm just going to keep running straight towards those stairs. And then when I get there, you will see there's a new NPC here, and the NPC next to the mailbox, and the NPC is called the Overseer Hiddenhoard Raid Reward Vendor. You right click on him and open up the barter page. Now you've got several options. There is gonna be gear for each individual class that you'll be looking at, and then on top of that there are three types of cloak: agility, might, or wool cloak. So depending on whether your class is agility, might, or wool class, you will click there. Let's just look at the cloaks real quick. You can see here are all the different kinds of wool cloaks that you can get in the game at present. Now what we're also going to do is I am going to show you, I am on my minstrel right now, and so this is the minstrel set. You have the blue line set, which is Hiddenhoard Watcher. You've got the red line set, which is Hiddenhoard Dissonance, and then you've got the yellow set, which is Hiddenhoard Song. And I was fortunate enough last night to get a pair of boots that is the Hiddenhoard Watcher. So say I wanted to trade that for the Hiddenhoard Song, I would scroll down here and I would look for a Hiddenhoard Song. Note that there are two types here because there are two types of boots that you can turn in. You can either turn in Hiddenhoard of the Dissonance or Hiddenhoard of the Watcher, and these are all tradable. But you can see I have mine slotted here in my character and it's not showing up here. So the way to trade it is to unslot the boots, and you see, oh, okay, it pops up here. I have my embers. I can click here, I can click barter, and now I will have Hiddenhoard of the Song boots. At present, that's not what I want to do. I actually would like to keep my Watcher set, but you can quickly see that's how you do. And that's how it is going to be for all of these pieces. Right now, this just really works as an exchange system where you can, whatever drop you get, you can come to this barterer and you can exchange it for the exact piece that you would like, which is really nice and is a lot easier to deal with. One thing to note, when you do have your boots in your bag, it doesn't really matter whether the item is locked or not. The trade will go through. And also, it doesn't matter whether or not it has essences. If it has essences on and you go and exchange it, you will lose those essences. So you can get the essence reclamation scrolls. You can get those from the Curiosity Trader at any skirmish camp throughout Middle-earth. And you can, if you right click on that, you can select the item and you can apply and remove the essences before you trade it in. But I would only really do that if I had like the top level Delver's essences at the moment. Other than that, if it's just the humble, I wouldn't really care about it. A couple of things to note when you're going to do the trade in is that, first of all, your piece that will drop from the Hiddenhoard might be actually item level 472 and have a little bit of better stats than a level 470, but if you then go into traded, you would only get a level 470, so you'll lose a little bit, but not major. The key thing here though, however, is like, for example, I want to do Hiddenhoard the Watcher, and I want to make sure that most of my pieces are in that line because I want to get down to this 3 different set item equipped, which will give me plus 5% outgoing healing modifier. And I would also like to get that healer strike, which is 4 pieces. Now, typically, and then if I wanted to, I could combine that with Hiddenhoard of the Song, because you can get up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pieces. So you could do technically 4 and 3. The reason why I would put 3 into my Hiddenhoard of the Song is so that I get that minus 10% skill inductions. For minstrels, it's super important that we get our skills off very, very quick, so we want to make sure that we reduce that time as much as possible. And then if I was doing my yellow build, if I was running my yellow mini, I would just have 2 pieces to swap out, so that I can then get this into the 4 piece and keep this into the 3 piece. And sorry, not 2 piece, just one piece that I can swap back and forth, so I can have a yellow build and a blue build. But it's very important to note that, like, right now my item limit is 472. When you trade it in, it's going to drop down to 470. You can see you're going to lose a little bit of morale. It's not that big of a deal, but armor value. But you really want to make sure that you focus on one line first and get all of that set equipment, because that does make a big difference once you get into the higher level tiers that we're going to be running hopefully soon. So one of the questions I had today that one of my friends was actually able to help me out with was figuring out what pieces of gear drops from where. So for the Hiddenhoard gear drops, you're going to be getting your boots. You'll be getting all your armor, boots, chest, legs, shoulders, chest, everything drops from Hiddenhoard, as well as all the jewelry also drops from Hiddenhoard. What we have here is on tier 1, only thing that really drops is boots on boss 3, and then the neck, pocket, and offhand has a chance to drop from each boss. On tier 2, you get boots on boss 2, get chest and legs on boss 3, and then from tier 2 you get neck, pocket, and offhand from all bosses, and then you get the rings from boss 1 and 2 and the earrings from boss 2. And then on tier 3 you get chance of boots and legs at boss 1, chest and shoulders at boss 2, helm, gloves, and cloak at boss 3, and then for tier 3 you get neck, pocket, offhand, and ring on boss 1 and earring on boss 2. That concludes today's adventure. Please hit the like and subscribe button to not miss an episode. Thanks for watching.